Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I am going to do a couple more problems doing factoring. I did three in the previous video, which I'll put a link to, but I want to just do a couple more. All right, so let me go through the process. I explained this in the last video. Excuse me. So basically when we're factoring, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for any number in the expression and we're going to use menu 23 on it, and we're going to get the prime factors. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to use our knowledge of exponents and we're going to expand out every expression to its fullest. And then we're looking for GCFs. Anything that's in both terms or all the terms we can pull outside, and then whatever's left goes inside the parentheses, but we have to be looking for the difference of squares. All right, so let me go. I'm going to do an example here. All right, so I don't want to start with this one. I actually want to start with this one. All right, so this one, nope, not that one. Where is my I thought I had this ready to go. All right, so what do we got here? Yeah, this is it. Sorry. All right, so let me make this larger. This is x to the fourth minus 16. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do menu 23 on 16. So I'm going to do menu 23, type in 16, press enter. All right, so that's a perfect square, if you didn't know that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this out using my knowledge of exponents. So this is going to be x times x times x times x. We got a minus. Remember that minus is important. And then we're going to expand out the 16. So that's going to be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. All right, so now what we're going to do, since these are both perfect squares, we are going to use the difference of perfect squares. So we're going to need two parentheses. So we're going to take a pair of x's and they're going to go here. And then we're going to take the other pair and it's going to go here. So this is going to be x times x. We're going to take a pair of the twos. It's going to go here. So remember, we got a minus. So this will be 2 times 2. And then we got another pair goes here. So this will be 2 times 2. Now, or it's, sorry, that's got to be a plus. Remember, one has to be minus and the other one has to be plus. All right. Now, um, this one is tricky because this is also a perfect square. This is also a perfect square, and we got a difference. So we can break it down even further. So we're going to take this to another level, and we're going to put one x here, and the other x goes here. We're going to put 1, 2 here. It's going to be minus 2, and we're going to put the other 2 here, plus 2. All right, so we can't go any further with this. And then over here, this part is just going to be x squared plus 4. And remember, we can't do anything with it if there's a plus. Even though these two numbers are perfect squares, we can't factor anything else. We can't factor it down any further if it has a plus. So our final answer is x minus 2, parentheses, times x plus 2, parentheses, times x squared plus 4, parentheses. That is it. Got it. Now, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to post this. All right, so we're going to be factoring 43 or 4x to the third power minus 49x. So I'm going to do menu 23 on both of these numbers. Menu 23 on 4, that's a perfect square. I think most of you know that, 2 times 2. And then I'm going to do menu 23 on 49. That's also a perfect square if you know your perfect squares. But if you don't, now you do. All right, so now I'm going to go back here and I'm going to use my knowledge of exponents and I'm going to expand it out. So this is going to be 4 is going to be, oops, this 4 is going to be 2 times 2, and x to the third power is x times x times x, and then 49, don't forget, I got this minus side. 49 is going to be 7 times 7, and then we got an x there. Now, we got to find the GCF, check for GCFs. We got an x here, we've got an x here, so we could factor out an x. So now, let's do that. Take away this x right here, take away this x right here, and then whatever we have left, that goes in the parentheses. Boom, in the parentheses. But what you should see now is that these numbers that are inside the parentheses, these terms are perfect squares. There's two twos, there's two x's, there's two sevens. Those are perfect squares. So that means we can further factor this. Two parentheses, one of the twos goes here, one of the twos goes here. One of the x's goes here, one of the x's goes here. One of the sevens goes over here. It's going to be -7. One of the sevens goes here. It's going to be +7. Boom. Can't do anything else. So our final answer is going to be x times 2x minus 7 times 2x plus 7. This is completely factored. That's it. Stop, post.